Hi everyone, welcome to today's lesson. I'm so excited to share my story with you. How I learned English, the challenges I faced, and how I reached my dream of speaking fluently. I hope my journey will inspire you and help you on your own path to learning English. Before we begin, I want you to do something very important. Make sure to listen carefully to my voice and pronunciation. This will help improve your listening skills. Pay close attention to how I say each word and follow the natural flow of my speech. You don't need to understand every single word. Just try to grasp the overall meaning. If something is unclear, pause the video and listen again. The more you listen, the better your English will become. Also, focus on the sounds and rhythm of the sentences. If you want to improve even faster, listen more than once and try to repeat what you hear. This will help you sound more natural and confident when you speak English. All right, are you ready? Let's get started. Learning English has been a long journey for me, but it's a journey I'll never forget. Let me share my story with you and show you how I reached my dream. When I was growing up, I didn't speak English at all, like many of you. I was just starting to learn. I remember watching TV shows and movies and hearing people speak in English. They sounded so confident and happy, and I thought to myself, I want to speak like that too. But at that time, I didn't know where to begin. I was scared. I didn't understand a lot of English, and I felt embarrassed to speak. I would see people speaking English, and I thought, they are so good at this. I'll never be able to do it. But you know what? I didn't give up. I had a dream, and I knew that if I worked hard, I could make it come true. Every day I told myself, I will keep learning. I will keep going. And even though it was hard, I never stopped. My first step was small. I started with simple things like learning how to say hello, thank you, and goodbye. At first, it felt like I was learning so slowly. But I kept telling myself, little by little, I will get better. One day, I found an easy English book. It had simple sentences like, my name is Sarah, and I like apples. It felt good to read in English, even though I didn't understand everything. At first, I would read one page, then ask myself, what did I learn today? Even if I only learned one new word, I felt proud. I also started watching movies and listening to songs in English. The first movie I watched was Finding Nemo. I didn't understand every word, but I liked the story. I would repeat sentences from the movie like, just keep swimming. It made me laugh, and it helped me learn. I also tried to talk to my friends in English. Sometimes I made mistakes. For example, I said, I am 20 years instead of I am 20 years old. I was embarrassed, but my friends didn't laugh. They said, great job, and that made me feel happy. I started to use the phrases, I learned every day. I want to learn English. I dream to speak fluently. I will study hard. I am working towards my goal. These simple sentences helped me focus. Every time I said them, I felt stronger. I knew I was getting closer to my goal. With each passing month, I got better and better. I could understand more words. I could speak longer sentences, and I wasn't afraid to make mistakes anymore. I kept learning new words every day, and I started to read books in English. One of my favorite books was The Little Prince. I loved it so much, and I felt proud of myself for reading it in English. My dream was to speak English fluently, and one day, it happened. I went to a language exchange event, and I spoke with people from different countries. I was nervous, but I told myself, I can do this. And I did. I spoke to everyone there, and I understood them. They understood me too. I was so happy. I remember feeling like I had reached my dream, but then I realized something. Learning English is not just about speaking well, it's about connecting with people, understanding different cultures, and growing as a person, let me share something important with you. The journey to learning English was not easy. There were many days when I felt tired or frustrated. Sometimes I thought I couldn't do it, but I kept going. I made mistakes, and that was okay. Every mistake helped me grow. The lesson I want you to learn is this. It's not about how fast you learn. It's about never giving up. Even on the hard days, you can keep going. You are stronger than you think. Every word you learn is a step closer to your dream. So don't compare yourself to others. Your journey is unique, and your dream is worth working for. If you keep learning every day, little by little, your dream will come true. 2, I believe in you. You can do it. Keep practicing, keep trying, and keep believing in yourself. Your dream will happen just like mine did. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope it gives you the strength to keep going, keep dreaming, keep learning, and I will see you in the next lesson.